Hey everyone, I hope you had a wonderful 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks since I've seen you. So that just means we have double the fun, and I hope you enjoy this episode. It has finally cooled off, so I'm actually wearing a hoodie right now, which is kind of crazy. But I realized I haven't shown you Flair in a long time. I'm at the barn. It's Monday, after work obviously, and I'm just gonna be feeding and riding some horses. So let's do a Flair montage. How you doing, pretty girl? Good morning, we just got to the rodeo, things are just getting started. I've got Athena just relaxing, she's all groomed up, ready to be saddled. We're about an hour away from Slack, yes, in Slack again. So we'll just be going to run, barrels is first, and hopefully it all goes well. I think my goal today is to just get her to really work around the barrels. I'm toying with the idea of maybe going to the right barrel first until I really fix what's going on in her right turns, and that way there's only one right turn instead of two. But I don't like the idea of covering up a problem, but until we fix it I might do that in competition. We'll see. I'm still deciding with it. It might be something that I decide like a couple seconds before I go in. But either way, we're excited to be in Eriksdale today, and wish us luck. Hey! So obviously that didn't go as planned. As you can see by my lovely face, I just finished my 5 minutes. Eric comes to the trailer and he opens the door and he looks at me, he's like, "You're gonna video? You look like..." So I had a good cry, and I'm good to go again. Obviously, I don't really have much to say about that. I can analyze exactly what went into the issues that happened there. Obviously, going to the right was a bad idea. but you only learn by doing, so, or at least you only learn, you can only learn from things like that. So I think that the crying, I'm going to take a pause here. I'm a very emotional person. I think I've said that before. So when I feel things, I feel them very raw and very intense. So when I got out of that arena, I was just so disappointed with myself that it kind of just hit me. So I went to the trailer, took care of Athena, and I'm now currently sitting in my horse trailer on the ground. I literally just finished crying. So that intense emotion, when it's disappointment or something like that, comes out in a cry, and I'm not ashamed of it, because it just shows how much that this means to me, and how much I feel emotion. And some people might see that as a weakness, but I think I see that as a strength. You know, it doesn't matter what happens, to be able to feel pain, I think, is always stronger than not feeling anything at all. But I don't know where that came from. My whole point is, I have not much to say about that run. It was awful in every sense of the word. And we're gonna go back to the drawing board, like I've said the last, I don't know how many runs. I'm really hoping I can get it together before the last few rodeos of the year. So, yeah. Do you still want a treat? There you go. Good girl. Well, I really wanted to ride today, but this is all smoke. Like, this is crazy. So much smoke. You can like smell it in the air, and yeah. So not good conditions for my poor horse's lungs. I will just go out and feed them and love on them, and hopefully tomorrow the air quality is a bit better. But shout out, and my heart goes out to everyone that's dealing with these fires firsthand. We're just getting the smoke and the air quality issues. There are people who are dealing with this, and you know, my heart goes out to you. Good morning. I hope my friends are doing wonderful on the other side of YouTube. I am in a good mood today. I have decided that I have no expectations going into this rodeo. I'm going purely for the enjoyment of having fun. Let's do some throwbacks to some of the fun times that I've had this season. I was super happy with how she did, or how we did. Athena took everything in stride. She barely batted an eye at the rodeo atmosphere. So that's all I can ask for from us as a team, and hopefully we continue to get better.
8, 3, 7. Up next,
Yes, Bobby. So that's a second that we improved, and that's really exciting. I'm really happy. Just about shaved a full second off of our second run from our first. I just wanted to make a note, and that is that when I come out of that arena after a run, I am smiling and laughing like crazy because of the joy that it brings me. On the entrance. Just at... That's going in there. I reached my goal, went around all 3 barrels, didn't knock anything. Every time we do something different and every time we learn something new. That's all I can ask for. Holy Dinah, I just about missed my run. Even though it was like kind of a disaster, there's actually some really positive things in there. So as often happens along the way, I kind of got caught up in really wanting to improve and do my best and lost the whole having fun aspect of it. And I really don't want my enjoyment of my horses and barrel racing to be linked to how well I'm doing in the rodeos. I want to enjoy every part of it, every experience, from catching Athena or any horse that I ride to grooming and doing the run, and then everything after. I think that I lost that. And so my goal today is to get that back. I want to have fun and enjoy and be happy this entire day, no matter what happens. So, wish me luck. Comment on the weather and the air quality right now. The smoke cleared. We had a bit of rain, so we're all good to go. And a little note on that as well, it was actually from Manitoba fires. So there's fires raging in BC, in Alberta, a little bit in Saskatchewan, and now in Manitoba. So I am sending all my love to everyone that's affected by that firsthand. Good girl. Alright, so we're here an hour early, and I just did this so that I had time to relax, because like I said, this is gonna try and be just fun. So yeah, we're gonna just explore the rodeo grounds and let Athena relax. We're gonna take a moment and admire her fall colors. Look at these dapples. Yeah, you're so pretty. She's just such a gorgeous girl. We're all geared up, ready to go. All right, Athena and I are breathing hard. It was a good run. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? She listened the entire time. I just have to get her really working on her back end a little bit better, like she was at the beginning of the season. But I'm pretty happy with that. So the goal was accomplished. I am happy camper, and even though we didn't have the best run, I enjoyed myself, and I think she did too. So she's getting pretty hot at the gate, which is an interesting battle, but she's so fun to ride. So a little sad thing is that my run didn't get caught on video. The button just didn't get pressed, which is totally fine. I just can't show you guys now. So I am really happy with what happened, but I'll have another run next weekend to show you guys. So.
Here, the last one to run in the ladies, sponsored by Rough House Rowdies and Smart Dogs Entertainment Group. Here we go. Right turn, left turn, and now a right turn. Here we come. Homeward bound. Come on.
So it was kind of a roller coaster 2 weeks, as you can see, after that first week and being at the lowest I've been all season, and then having this week where I got back to having some fun was really, really wonderful. I think I took it too seriously the last few runs, and that was detrimental to my success in the barrel pen, but also my happiness and my enjoyment of the entire event. So, had a wonderful weekend. I can't wait for next weekend. We're gonna go for the same goals, just have fun, just having fun. And I hope you enjoy.